This is a very simple, easy to make dual microphone switch that I made during some experiments I was doing when trying various microphones with my OSMO. It was so successful that I've now added it to the OSMO case that I use to carry the OSMO around. In use, two microphones can be plugged into the switching arrangement, and the small switch can select from one microphone to the other. The parts that I used for this project was one double pole double throw switch, 120 volts at 3 amp, one 20 centimeter 3.5mm right angle stereo jack audio splitter adapter cable, one cable tie and a piece of PVC tape. Soldering skills are required to do this project, and as always, do this at your own risk. On one end of the adapter cable is a 3.5mm plug, and on the other end there are two 3.5mm sockets. I did not use a box for this project. I simply found the center of the cable and cut it in two, then soldered the switch directly to the cable. When you found the center of your cable, using a pair of cutters, cut the cable in two. Cut away about 12 millimeters of the outer sheathing on each of the ends as shown. Take care not to cut the inner wires. The wires that go to the OSMO, the 3.5mm plug, those wires need to be joined together in the fashion of yellow to yellow, white to white and red to red. These can be soldered together before connecting to the switch. This is the simple wiring diagram showing the input plug to the OSMO, which goes to the switch, and then the outputs go to both mic 1 and mic 2, which can be selected by throwing the switch from one side to the other. If you follow the wiring color code as shown on the screen, you'll have no problems at all. Using a soldering iron, tin each of the connections on the switch. Solder the wires on as per the circuit diagram. The yellow wire is not connected to the switch, but they are all soldered together neatly. Then use a small piece of PVC tape to insulate the yellow wire from the others. Using a cable tie, put it round all the wires approximately 2 centimeters from the switch and tighten it securely. The cable tie is put on to stop the wires from being pulled apart when the switch is in use. When finished, check all your soldering joints and for any shorts, then using PVC tape, simply wrap it around all the connections. Your dual mic switch is now ready for use. The microphones I found extremely good for my usage was the Rode VideoMic Pro and the Movo WMIC50 wireless microphone. This microphone had the added advantage of having monitoring and also talkback within the unit itself. So it enabled you to listen what was being recorded and allows you to talk to the presenter that was wearing it at the time. With the addition of the 1.5 meter extension cable, it enabled me to use the OSMO's extension rod to have the OSMO high up while filming, the audio low down, and being able to control it by switching from one mic to the other. This is now the full audio kit that I use. To identify the microphone that I was switched to, I put a small piece of white tape on both the switch and also the 3.5mm socket as shown. When in use, the 3.5mm plug is plugged into the OSMO, and the sockets, each of them has one of the microphones plugged into it. It doesn't matter which microphone gets plugged into which socket, as long as you know which microphone is in use when the switch is switched. Now a quick test in the workshop using the switch, the Rode microphone and the wireless microphone. Now we've built our switch, it enables us now to switch from one microphone to the other. Two microphones I'm using at the moment is the Rode microphone and the Movo WMIC50, which is a wireless microphone which I'm using at this moment in time. Enables the presenter or whoever's doing the talking to move further and further away and the audio levels stay the same. Obviously because it's wireless and the microphone is connected to me. If I come back now to switching the Rode microphone, you will see a notable difference. There are some fan noises here in the workshop, not necessarily the noises that if you're picking up any fans it may be from those, and not the OSMO. The Rode microphone is approximately 1.5 feet away from the OSMO at this moment in time. Okay, I'll switch. Okay, now we've got the Rode microphone switched in, approximately 2 feet away from the microphone. It's a little bit more of a gainier microphone, so it may pick up internal noises within inside the room. I think the wireless microphone might suppress those a little bit more. But there you go, you can see that the switch actually works. We were enabled us to switch from one microphone to the other with relative ease. A little bit of a click when you switch from one mic to the other though. That's the only thing, but again, yeah, I'm sure you edit that out in post. And just to show it works with the extension lead, we're going to try that now. The setup here is using the tripod and the extension rod. The small switch is connected to both the wireless microphone and the Rode microphone. The extension rod has the extension cable wrapped around it which goes up to the OSMO. We'll now do an outside test with the microphone in this setup. I do have an assistant to switch from one microphone to the other for me. Okay, the microphones that we're using at the moment is the small lavalier microphone. As you can see from this distance that I am away at this moment in time, it is quite good. Now if I now switch it over to the other microphone, this is the distance which is a little bit far away for the use of the Rode microphone which we switched onto at this moment in time. So you can see the advantages of having both the lavalier microphone and the Rode microphone. The microphone is for general, the Rode microphone is for general use around, but now if I switch it back again to the other small lavalier microphone. Now we're back now onto the lavalier microphone, which is the WMIC50. Wireless microphone. It alleviates the problem of wires and what have you, but it does give you the advantage of an announcer who can use the microphone a distance away, then switching back again then to the Rode. The choice of microphones used by yourselves may differ from what I have here. Again, the system can be used on a boom microphone if need be, that will work with your OSMO, and also the Rode type or even the wireless microphones. Again, the choice is up to you. Microphones are quite a personal thing when using them to get the best audio, and the system there looks pretty good. It is easy to make and easy to use. I hope you found this project of interest to you. Thank you for watching.